Girl Donna D. Walker. I done been live on this live thing a couple of times. Um, you are tuned into the Donna D. Walker podcast. I bring you behind the scenes of my life, like I've done several times today. Also, bring you behind the scenes of special events that I do, my career, and amazing interviews. And today's topic is out with the old, let's rock with the new. So, last time I came on here with you guys, just to do a recap, you know how to do it. Last time in Donna's life, she was working at a new job, at a sales job. But the sales job didn't work out too well for her. Not because the sales job wasn't good, but it just wasn't a right fit. She went live twice to talk about the first time she did it. No one can hear her. The second time she was in the gym, she ran, people subscribed, and she felt good. That is the recap of the last episode. This episode, I have finished the gym. I feel really good. I feel proud of myself. Yesterday I went to the gym and it literally snowed outside, and I'm not a creature of being out in the snow. For real, no. For real, no. That's not me ever, never. So anyway, last live I was on, people came on, but then at that point when he was on, he was the only person. He said, "Oh, it's only you and me on here." Oh, why do y'all keep telling me that? I know this. I'm a fairly new to the scene. I'm a baby podcaster. Look, to be honest with you guys, my podcast truly was only started because I suffer from depression, and my when I went to go talk about it, they would like start a podcast, and from the podcast, I was like, you know what? I also love doing things. I love special events and stuff like that. So I said, I'm gonna bring the behind the scenes of special events, and I'm gonna bring them in my daily life, and blah 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 blah. So anyway, there's that. So if you're live with me right now, thank you for going live with me. And if you're coming and you're watching this much later, peace, what's up, how you doing? But leave your comments anyway. So anyway, I just got from the gym. I did it, baby. I did it. I got up on that treadmill. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you. Gracias, gracias. So I got up on that treadmill and I ran. I only ran for 2 minutes at a time. Okay, so I'm not gonna brag and not tell you guys the truth, because I don't want you guys. Is that my alarm going off? Okay, that's my alarm going off. I almost killed this alarm. You know what? I'm gonna go to the store because I need to get some stuff from the store. But anyway, I got on that treadmill. I feel so good about myself, and I mean, I did it. I ran. Okay, so I walked first, right? I was on there. I was walking. I said, let me try this out. So I started running, but I said to myself, I'm live. What if I get on here and I pass out, and then y'all sitting there laughing, and I see a bunch of LOLs, and I wake up and I'm like, dang. I'm sorry for cursing. But anyway, I did it, guys. I did it like 2 minutes at a time. So I walked, and then I ran for 2 minutes, and I walked, and I ran for 2 minutes. I was like, what? I did this. I feel really good. So I feel hype. When they say, because I told you guys I suffer from depression, and one of the reasons why I started my podcast is because I was told, why don't you start a podcast? I was like, what? Probably, what? So anyway, I hope you guys can hear me, because that'll be just jacked up if you can't. But anyway, I'll go back and check later. But anyway, so my podcast, so it's a lot of stuff I do, guys. So I don't just get on here and talk to you guys, which I love it. I love talking to you guys. I also go behind the scenes of special events that I do. So I support a lot of independent artists out there doing their things. Independent movie premieres. I do red carpets. I do all that stuff. I also am an inspiring actress, so I bring you guys behind the scenes of that. I'm also an inspiring filmmaker, and so I'm bringing you behind the scenes of that. And then I interview folks, and I talk about things, subjects that, I talk about their lives, I talk about all of that jazz. And then, I also talk about issues that matter to you and me. So, for instance, I would love for someone to come on here and give me some clues or tips on exercising, because I beasted today. I got on that treadmill like I told you guys before. I did that there. I did it. I did it. But thank you for saying that, I'm cute with no makeup on, okay? So that's another thing. There was like so many different women there, and they were full makeup, face matted, and I was like, I can't do that because I want to seriously work, and I want sweat to be falling down my face, and I don't want, my foundation to be dripping all down, and then I'm gonna look like the plastic woman. No, I can't do that. That wasn't for me. So anyway, I'm so excited that you guys are on here with me, because I want to also give you guys some updates. Other than the fact I went to the gym. Okay, I know I keep bragging on it. Even though it was 2 minutes at a time, I ran. What? Yes, big girl effect. Y'all don't know about that. Yo, I hope I remember where I park. Every time I go into the store, I always forget where I park. And now I got to tell myself, I just randomly said I want to go to the store. And now I got to tell myself, make sure when you go in the store, you get what you're supposed to get, and not, I don't know. Is it just me? Like, I go in the store and I want to get one thing. Next thing you know, I'm getting like 50 other million things. So anyway, so before I go in the store, one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys, and I was talking to you guys before, and unfortunately, what's that? Okay. Okay. Ooh, I got a job opportunity for modeling. Okay. So I went to talk to you guys before. So I started this new job. I even went live with you guys. It was like how motivating it is for me. And it really was. It was like everything that glitters is not gold. Glitters is not gold. And I said that in the last one. So I hope that you guys can hear me. If you can't hear me, please let me know. So I can't hear you, if you can hear me, say, yeah, I heard you. So anyway, I get this new job. I love it. The people, the atmosphere, everything is great. And then I came to the realization it's not me, because I need a job that is going to allow me to do all the things that I want to do. So not everybody is in a position to just drop and quit a job. But in my case, this particular job was straight commission anyway. So my losses was less. So if this thing was paying me some dollars and some knuckles, honey, I would be sticking it out. I'd be like, I guess I'll just, oh, good, you can hear. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I'm glad you could hear me. Because I was talking my head off on the last live. I was pouring my soul out into you guys. And people were like, we can't hear you. And they were just like dropping off. Nobody was like, anyway, what was I saying? But anyway, if the job was giving me like, money that I couldn't refuse, no, I wouldn't be stepping away from it. So I made a mental choice. So I went and applied for another job, got it. And guess what? It gives me the flexibility to write out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. So far I'm doing this job. I'm really loving it. I went to the gym today. And then when I finish, I'm going to go to the store real fast. And after I go to the store, I'm going to go back, start my dinner, and start the job again. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I'm working from home. What? I love it. So if you could find something that you love, go for it. You know what I'm saying? And if it's something that you don't love and you aspire to do things, don't give up. Go after your dream. Whether it's to write a book, build a house, go venture out there in the world, or whatever it is, do not give up on your dream. My dream is I am an inspiring actress, and I want to produce movies. And I have a movie that I'm working on right now. We did filming. I had to stop immediately because of filming. And it looks like I'll be able to start it up again, and I didn't give up. Oh, and by the way, I'm so upset. I'm so happy. Good news again. My outfit came in. Oh my goodness. So I'll be trying on that outfit for you guys later. So let's go ahead and do that. If you guys have any tips for me losing weight, let's do that. Okay. If you have any tips for me losing weight, you want to come on my show, the Donna D. Walker podcast. Come on my show, give her sister some tips. I'm all ears. I am not going to be like, that doesn't work for me, because sometimes what works for you might not work for me, but it might work for somebody else. So come on the show, let's talk about it, and let's have a good time. Thank you guys for going live with me. And if you're actually checking this out and I am not live and you happen to come back to this, please leave your comments so I can get back to you. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share this video and tell your friends and family that my podcast is not like the normal typical podcast. I do so much more. I even have 2 additional podcasts on here. One is Amazing Dishes with Annette, and we haven't really even got into her dishes. Miss Donna, I know that if you remember me, but how can I come on your show? I am a published. Oh my God. Okay. This is how you come on my show. Okay. I would love to, I would be honored to have you on my show. So just like my podcast, the Donna D. Walker podcast. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. You're Net's goddaughter. Oh my gosh, you can, yes, you are coming on my show. You are coming. All you gotta do is email me. I would give you my number, but then we're live and stuff like that. So if you need to get it from Annette, and she will give you my number, and you come on my show and we'll talk about your book. I would love. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you guys want to know who I'm talking to, I watched this child. Okay, I watched her grow up, and for her to say that she has a book out there, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of her. And can't wait to bring you on my show to interview you, okay? And be prepared to give advice for those out there who are trying to do what you're trying to do, okay? Because that's one thing. We not only talk about you on my show, like I was going to say before, this is not your ordinary podcast. I do everything. I bring you behind the scenes. I bring you behind the scenes of my day-to-day life, my career, and then I also interview some amazing folks. And guess what? I'm getting ready to interview this young lady, and I can't wait to bring her on. She wrote a book. I did not know that she did this. And she says she's self-published author and CEO. What? She said, Miss Donna, I don't know if you remember me. Of course I remember you. What? Okay. But how can I come on your show? It's done. It's done. Reach out to Annette. Get my number. It's done. She says she's a self-published author and CEO. So proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And I love, the younger generation is out there doing some stuff. It really is. Quick, and then I have to go inside. I'm still trying to think. I know I want to go in there. I know it's important for me to go in there because I need something. And I think I'm going to get some hot dogs. And I'm going to get Nathan hot dogs because I love Nathan hot dogs. So, excuse me, I'll probably get that. Or Hebrew hot dogs. I'll probably get that. But anyway, hey, how you doing? Hi. That's the Gaming Live. How you doing? How you doing? This before I go in there, I want to talk to you guys about the younger generation. They got their stuff together. Oh my goodness. You know, every generation has pluses about themselves. But the young lady who I'm no longer working with her, she was my supervisor, 21 years old. I learned so much from her in 1 week. It's crazy. So when you say you can't learn from the younger generation, we can learn from each other. An old dog can learn new tricks, and a young person can dish out, you know, knowledge. So it's not necessarily always wasted on the youth. So anyway, I'm gonna go into this place. I'm gonna go get me some. I figured out what I want to get. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, guys. Thank you for going live with me. If you guys want to go ahead and leave comments, if you're not live on here with me now, please do. I will get back with you. Um, I just finished the gym. I did it. I beasted on that treadmill, guys. Yes. I jogged 2 minutes at a time and I walked the rest 2 minutes at a time. But to me, that's big news. Um, and this is just week one, day 3. And I came out in the cold. It snowed the other day. Well, I don't know if it snowed. It looked like it snowed. But it was cold. It was like really cold. It's cold now. But it was freezing. And and it's sad because I'm from New York and I got used to this weather down here, and I was like, good gracious. But back when I was living in New York and I came down here and people were like, oh, it's so cold. I was like, y'all don't know what cold is. Now I'm like, oh, it's so cold. Another thing, okay, one more thing. Another thing I noticed when I first came down here, whenever it would snow, people would grab the milk and the bread. Like that would go ghost. I didn't understand that. I would trip on them. I'd be like, why are you, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe the bread, I don't understand the milk. Guess what I do? I grab the milk and the bread. I'll be like, oh, I can get me some milk and bread. And I got to get that now. Anyway, I'm going to go inside, go get my food. Thank you for going live with me. I feel so proud. I literally beasted on a treadmill. I feel good. I know y'all are like, okay. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go in here, go get me something to eat for lunch, some hot dogs, and then guess what? Tomorrow I'm going to be doing this again. Yes, I will. So shout out to all the folks that went live for me, and I gotta go. And Anaya, do not forget, reach out to Annette so I can have you on my show. And usually when I interview people, unless you want to go live, if you want to go live, it will be Thursdays. We go live on Thursdays. But if you just want to do like an interview and then I put the live up, I put the interview up later, what you need to do is it'll be either like a Tuesday and Wednesday, either one of those days. So if you can't do it this week or next week, and anytime after 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my time, because I am doing working and stuff like that. So I don't want you guys to say, oh, well, only time I could do is like 2 o'clock, because it's not going to work for me. So let's make it work for the both of us. Anyway, I'm starting to lose energy. I was all hype when I got out the gym, so I want to continue that energy because I still have to work. And I'm going to, oh, updates before I go, because I know you want to hear updates. Or I think I already told you, but I'll tell you again. I'm going to be interviewing somebody that's coming up. I'm going to be putting up my tree, so I want you guys to go live with me. And I might do that later on today, or I might do it tomorrow. And I'm thinking later on today because I have company coming to the house this week. So I want to have everything nice and pretty for them when they come. And then also too, I'm going to be hosting my very first awards. And then I'm also in a movie where I play Betty Shabazz, and it's an independent short film, and it's going to be premiering, so I'm going to bring you behind the scenes of that. And my birthday's coming up, so I'm going to bring you behind the scenes on my little birthday bash. So there's that. All of that's happening, and there's stuff going to be happening in between that. So you get off at 8 p.m. See, that works. That's perfect. um and and I said, okay, got it. I get off at 8 p.m. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I watched you grow up. Oh my god. Anyway, oh, it just touches my heart. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, and there'll be some stuff in between that I'm going to be doing, and I'll go live with you guys. So just hit that notification bell so you know I'm gonna zoom up with you guys. So anyway, I would bring you into the store, but I'm gonna run in there and come out, and then I might go live later. So be on the lookout. I'll put up my little tree. And actually, my mom gave it to me. It's huge. So we're going to see how that works out. I don't know. And it's not real. It's fake. Usually I do a real one. My kids, me and my kids will go look for it. But they're getting older and they got those traditions with their families now. So that's not, so I did a fake one. But anyway, I'm going to come off of here. I know I keep saying I'm going to come off of here. You guys got me hype again. So anyway, before I go, this is the most important thing, and you know I'm always telling you this, and my eyes killing me, guys. Oh, anyway, this is the most important thing. I love you, man.